Good morning and welcome to the preview for Happy Valley for Wednesday night. There's a jackpot in the TT. Unfortunately, there's unraced and we're ruled out of that, and we're ruled out of the 6-up action. The two races that we'll probably concentrate on are 5 and 8 for the two quartets. There's a bit of depth in a couple of these races. It's not the worst program. We go to race 1. We've seen most of these all season. None of them are any good. Probably got number 2, Novell Star. Douglas White goes on from barrier 1. It's going to lead. If they leave it alone coming to the turn, it can get away on them. Might be hard to run down. 6, Enjoy the Fun's got a better draw. It might camp a bit closer and chase this one home. 3, Massive was a better run last start, but it's drawn out wide. Wouldn't rule it out at a price. I wouldn't want to be taken under 20 or 25 to 1. You'd want at least that with its form. Young Supreme, we've had a few licks at this one over the last couple of runs. It's been disappointing. It's got a good draw again. If he can get it out of the gates a little bit quicker than it has its last two and get it behind the speed early, it's got a place chance. It could even win a race like this. Of the rest, 8, Flying Keeper, 5, Wine Lovers. Look, probably the best of the rest. I've got 2 on top from 6, 7, 3, 8, 5 and 9. We go to race 2. Not much of a race. Winning Boy finds a bit of trouble most of the time, this horse. So that's the main concern for me. If he can keep it out of trouble, it can win. Red Courage looks the leader from barrier 3. Teton goes on. He's riding really well. I think this has got a winning chance. Peri Peri Saffron, racing best form of its career. Loomed up last start. Looked like it was going to win and pipped. But it's definitely a winning chance. The 11, Mr. Mark. Now, this is trialled well. He's given this 6 weeks off. Dangerous horse in a race like this. And must be included. 2, Spitfire, 8, Glory Horsey, and 4, King Derby look best of the rest. I've got 7 on top from 5, 1, 11, 2, 8 and 4. We go to race 3. No depth in this race at all. There's only 3 winning chances in my opinion. 3, Corvalon, 4, Speedy Gonzalez, and 6, Roman Win. Probably the only one that you could give some credence to would be the 8, Eastern. The 1200's the main problem with it. It's a 1,000-metre horse. Of the rest, hard to imagine any of them troubling these. Finished up 3 clearly on top from 4, 6 and 8. The rest of them, not much good. Race 4's got a we pass. Race 5, tough race this. Step High's got the barrier. If he can take advantage of it and take a sit on the speed, it's going to be hard to beat. Real General's been given the freshen ups. Track work's been good. It looks cherry ripe. Purton goes on, which is interesting. I think this has got a chance. Expected Tour, it starts in the market most of the time. Looms up, looks like it's going to win at the 200, then gives it away. It's a bit of a dog. But this is a dog's race, so it's got a winning chance. Callan goes on, which is a plus. Beauty King won well last start. It's badly drawn. The top weight is an interesting one. They've taken it to Sha-Tin for 4 or 5 runs. They're the bodgies to get it down in the ratings points to get the drop in the grade. Never runs any decent races at Sha-Tin, yet they persisted with 4 or 5 there. It's clearly what they were looking for was the drop back to class 4. They've got it. Douglas White goes on it. Now, he's never ridden it in a race, but it's interesting that he's ridden it in its last 3 or 4 pieces of track work. So that's pretty significant to me. I think this one's going to improve. Its form is disgraceful, but it does run its best races this track and distance. If you can get it out of the gates and get it up into the first 4 or 5 early in the moving line, not 3 wide, this has got a winning chance at a price. Of the rest, 3 better announced, 5, Cool Bean. The 6, Diligent 3, it's coming back off a 6-month break. Track work's been good. No trial, but it's solid enough and looks ready for a hit out. Ambitious Treasure. 2 on top from 10-8. Chances to 11-1. Then 3, 5, 6 and 7. We go to race 6. Not many winning chances here. I think the winner comes out of 10 Pearl Wind, 5 Mr. Ginger, and 4 Victorious. They are the only 3 winning chances. The rest will be battling. So there's not a lot of depth in this. Most of these are not much good. So 10 clearly on top from 5 and 4 on the place line. 6 for Sunny Face, 7 Getaway Guy, and 3 New Glory might run a better race with Saborix going on it. We go to race 7. Again, not a race with too many winning chances. Most of these coming back out of the Derby where they were just outclassed. Lucky Double 8 runs its best races here. I think this might be ready to show something. I'll put it on top of Virgil of the 52.5 kilos. I don't know whether some of these better performed horses can give it 6 to 8 kilos. So I've got 6 on top from 1 Destined for Glory. This has come back to the right level now and runs its good races here, this track and distance. I think it's got a definite winning chance. Secret Sham ran good its last couple in Group 1 company. Same with Flame Hero, took the massive leap up to the Derby. This much better. And probably Beauty Flame, that's the only other one that I think's got any realistic winning chance. 6 on top from 1, 4, 2 and 3. We go to the last. Jazzy Feeling won well last start. It's got 60.5. Barrier 2. No great advantage because he does get back a little bit anyway. It's a definite winning chance. Royal Partner will be giving him a start as normal. Be charging home late. Winning Mascot, interesting one here. Marira goes on. Finds a bit of trouble, this horse. That's my only concern. But it's definitely a winning chance. If he can keep it out of trouble and get a clear run at him from the 300, it'll be charging. Amber Dragon. Not bad pace work. Then he sprinted this up the other day. I think this is ready to go. No trial. But good trainer, Gibson. So he's coming back off a 10-week let up. I think must go in. Of the rest, 2 Red Dancer, 5 Flying Unicorn, 6 and 10 go in. I've got 1 on top from 3 and 11. The 4 very close to them, so they're probably the top 4 winning chances. Behind that, 2, 5, 6, 10. It's an interesting card. There might be some values in the 2 quartets. I think they're going to be quite wide betting races, and there are quite a few winning chances. So there's a bit of value there. We'll be attacking those. The rest of the card looks mediocre. Good luck if you're having a punt during the week. At this stage, Sunday, no, they're racing on Monday. Easter Monday for Sha Tin, so there'll be a jackpot there. We don't get an opportunity before Easter again. Have a great Easter break. Good luck on the weekend with your punting. Be safe and be well. And I'll have a look at the weekend racing and probably put it up on Good Friday. So all the best to everybody. I hope you all have some success.